What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to part 5 of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. On the last episode, we were running around a bit, and we were just seeing what we can find. However, we should probably be doing some of these viewpoints before we do the actual mission. And I'm thinking that we do them as we go, perhaps. That's probably a good way to do it. So we'll head here first, I suppose. I know there's gonna be things that we can't do unless we purchase, well, not purchase, but, take out some of the Borgia towers so we can purchase properties. But we'll get to that road when we get to it. Il Campidoglio, the most famous of the 7 hills of Roma. Il Campidoglio's ancient history yields layers of ruins steeped in mythology. Several important Roman temples were built atop the hill, including the Temple of Juno, the Temple of Virtuous, and the Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus Capitolonis. In 79, the hill was also home to the Tabularium, the empire's main archive. In the Middle Ages, it became the city's center of civic government just before receiving a facelift from Michelangelo. That's how you say it? I don't know. Oh, different thing. Basilica di Santa Maria in Aracoleli. Adjacent to the Campidoglio Square, this basilica became the center for the religious and civic life in the city during the 14th century. The architect claimed that climbing the daunting 124-step staircase leading to the main entrance on one's knees would absolve a Catholic of all sins. Lord knows I'd rather have murder on my knees than on my hands. Some historians postulate the basilica was built atop the ruins of Juno's temple. I have a feeling there's more to this building than meets the eye, so I suggest paying close attention to this one. If that's true, do you think perhaps there is one of the 16's memories are here, perhaps? Like the codex pieces? I guess they're called? The truth? It's possible. The Palazzo Santorio. Rebecca of 84. A set cornice Sean took from Subject 16 converges on this landmark. Maybe check it out. Okay. We'll find out if there is or not. And see if actually, we'll set marker 2. Oh, damn it. Well, it's gone now. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we will head that way.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Yeah, clearly. Up there, I guess. So there's nothing. Oh, we can see it again. Wow, there's so many things to read, guys. The Palazzo dei Conservatori, one of the structures that comprises Campidoglio, the Palazzo served as the seat of the Roman magistrate responsible for administering the city, or as the Pope likes to call them, his party planning committee. By the end of the 15th century, they had very little actual power. The Pope ran the city from the Vatican. In the mid-16th century, Michelangelo got his talented little hands on building a redesigning the facade and adding gigantic Corinthian pilaster strips on high pedestals to make it a little less ostentatious. I'm not certain he succeeded. So there should be a Subject 16 thing around here, I suppose, is what they're saying. There's also a feather? Is that a feather I'm looking at? Yeah, there's a feather. Where is Subject 16's little insignia? One wonders. All we know is on this building somewhere. And that's okay. There we go. We gotta get the viewpoint anyway, which is here. Is that it right there? Or is that a flag? I'm unsure. Damn it. I was trying to get out of eagle vision. It's fine. I love seeing it twice. There it is. Standing at the western end of the Roman Forum, between the Temple of Concordia and the Temple of Saturn, the Tempio was built to honor the Flavian dynasty, comprised of emperors Vespasian, Titus, and Domitian. As part of the deification process, construction was ordered by Titus shortly after his father Vespasian's death in 79. Legend tells us that Vespasian's last words were, "Pity. I think I'm turning into a god." Which, incidentally, will also be his last words. Henceforth, he definitely was not. Shit, we gotta get back up there, don't we? Right, let us go forth, then, into the day. Arco di Settimio Saverio. Standing at the foot of the Campidoglio in the Roman Forum, the Arco di Settimio Severo is a triumphal arch commemorating the Parthian victories of Emperor Septimus Severus. After Septimus died, his sons Caracalla and Geta shared rules as joint emperors. However, in 212, Caracalla had Geta assassinated and subsequently destroyed all records of Geta's existence, including Geta's image and inscriptions on said arch. I guess a healthy sibling rivalry wasn't so healthy for Geta. No, it surely was not. So much to read in these first 6 minutes of the episode. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's on this side. We can actually kind of see it from here, I think. It's not exactly where I thought it was, but yeah, more or less. The hell? Okay.
Hey, Desmond.
Walk forth into the square. Hello, square. Buster number 2. Man, my throat is so sort of messed up today. I just ate, so that's partially why. The individual intends only his own gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which was no part of his intention. Invisible hand.
Loading.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. Trying to re-mark that one with this icon. Here we go. Of course, that's the same. This one by itself. Thank goodness. Okay. So we just gotta get those chains together. Okay, that looks correct. However, we gotta move this to, looks like here, and put that back over here. There we go. By far the greatest part of those goods, which are the objects of desire, are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied, not in one country alone, but in many, but most without any assignable limit. We are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them.
Loading.
Okay, there's the image again. Great. Okay, how does this one work? that. That's great. It's supposed to be like that. This moves on its own, which is fine. This moves that and that together. I can't get the outer one? Weird. What moves the outer one? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a little annoying. There we go. A great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system. Not the consumers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers whom interest has been so carefully attended to.
Loading.
Okay. Okay, this goes right here. So far, this one is also independent, which is nice. This one goes with that. That sucks. Okay, so we gotta try to mark it with that, which is right there. And then move this whole thing like so. And of course, you would be like that, wouldn't you? Okay. Okay, that needs there. There we go. A country that makes provision to increase inhabitants whose situation is good and whose people have a genius adapted to trade will never fail to be the gainers in the balance, provided the labor and industry of the people be well managed and carefully directed.
Loading.
Okay.
Loading.
The workforce increases, brother right beside his brother. Brother right beside his brother, so this one is right beside said brother. Duh.
Loading.
I like the chest ones. The chest ones are kind of cool.
Quarantine zone.
There it is.
Quarantine
Weird.
lifted.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Guess we
don't
got
know if
another
something
piece.
From 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed.
We also want to get rid of that. I kind of want to see if I can get rid of this tower, since this is near this zone.
to help.
So let's do that first before we go to the mission. I know technically the mission's closer, but having access to purchasing buildings is also a benefit to us. Templo di San Torino. Have we read this? I don't think so. A monument to the agricultural deity Saturn, this temple stands at the western end of the Roman Forum, also known as the Aerarium. The Roman national treasure was kept here along with the Republic's reserve of gold and silver. Like the Temple of Castor and Pollux, it at one time housed the official scales. From this, one might be able to surmise that Saturn was not only rich, but likely had an eating disorder. Okay, there's the Borgia Tower. Let us go forth. Which we cannot. Okay. Good to know. So yes, we will go to the mission then.
Has he lost his mind?
I think there will be a point where we shall do more of those. I think we might have to progress through the main story a little bit before we can have like total freedom to gather such things.
Lovely tight pants.
Guess we're gonna go that way. There he is.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Inicio, okay. Who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and retrieve the letters he carries. Catch the Borgia carrion under a singular minute. Try.
Bye, bye.
Hurry up. I would get off our horse and get that flag, but kind of don't have the time. Theoretically, I can mark it on the map, but they're not exactly worth marking on the map, you know? Could go in Eagle Vision as well to look for things.
Look at
Arco di Tito, built by Emperor Domitian in 82 CE to honor his dead brother Titus. The Arco di Tito commemorates Titus's victory in the sack of Jerusalem. This arch became the inspiration for many arches to be erected therefore after. Most notably the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, as well as Constantine's Arch.
these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies.
The Coliseo. A set of coordinates Sean took from Subject 16 converges on this landmark. Maybe you should check it out. Nice. Constructed from 72 to 80 CE under Emperor Titus, and the Coliseo held up to 50,000 spectators and is considered one of the greatest architectural achievements in Roman history. The majority of the shows, be they gladiatorial, dramatic, or otherwise, were privately funded by rich families to demonstrate their opulence, creating spectacles that were universally adored by the people of Rome. Unfortunately, a massive earthquake in 1349 caused a large-scale irreparable damage, and the Coliseo was left to ruin. In the mid-16th century, the Pope Sixtus V wished to make use of the remaining shell and resolved to convert the structure into a giant wool factory to provide employment for Rome's prostitutes. Sadly, the Pope died before his brilliant idea could become a reality. We'll mark that too.
How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
So that's somewhere we should probably go directly after we do this mission.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Come on.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him!
On my way.
Find me at the Terme.
So we got a minute to take this boy out. Wish us luck. Oh, that was easy. Yep, that's encoded all right. Okay, so where exactly is this thing? Based off of this, it seems like it's underground. Okay, so we gotta find a way underground then. We receive new emails. Leave the animus to check your inbox. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we gotta get underneath the Colosseum. Seems to actually find our little encoded message. Where is that? How is that? Where does one go for that? Huh. I mean, you would think it'd be up and above somewhere, but according to where we marked, it's not, or it only gives a general vicinity of where it's located, and then it's actually above us somewhere. Which is possible. There's no viewpoint here either. This is the weird part. Is this the direct middle of the Colosseum? One can't see. Right here, huh? Shit. Colosseum's big, and that's a problem. It might be in the outside of it. We could check the complete outer walls of the Colosseum. Which it may be. And if it is, then that'll be also a clue where we should go.
All roads must be kept clear for the Guardia!
But how would one know? You know? I know not. We're just told to check the Colosseum out. Okay. There's treasure nearby, apparently. And we can actually purchase it. Ah, maybe we have to actually purchase it first before we can actually do that. So we would have to mark this Borgia Tower. That one. Okay. Okay, so maybe once we purchase the Borgia Tower, more of the Colosseum will be all fixed up, and we can, in turn, get some memory. I guess that would work as well with these. You know? Makes sense. Let's see if we can actually get to this thing now. Looks like we can, which is good. The Colle Palentino. Of the 7 hills in Rome, the Colle Palentino is the centermost in reference to the city. One of the oldest sectors of Rome, it looks down upon both the Roman Forum and the Circo Massimo. According to some of my favorite Roman mythology, the hill was the location of the cave known as Lupercal, where Romulus and Remus were found and kept alive by the she-wolf. Which, not so coincidentally, is a name we gave to my ex in the Hastings household. Don't ask. Huh. Okay, let's find this boy and kill him. Still kind of need the money, so we'll loot him. Also got medicine that we needed, apparently. Seems he's underground. That he is. I don't think we have the ability to do a double assassination, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to do this one quick. There we go. That works. Thank goodness he died very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna go down further. What a maze. Treasure, I like it. Oh, nice. Good haul. Good haul. 240 is also a good haul. There he is. Trying to get out of here too. Shit.
There! I have it! We'll get the bastard!
Looks like he took a right. Or he took a left.
Get him!
Shit, where'd he go?
For what it's worth.
He escaped. Damn it. Oh well. How does one get out of this place? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Hopefully next time he'll be, I don't know, in an easier place to spot. Basilica Golia. Initially dedicated by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE, the basilica's construction was funded by the spoils of the Gallic War, completed some years later by Augustus. He named the building after his father. It was used mostly as a court of civil law, as well for the sessions of centumviri, who presided over matters of inheritance. Okay, so we gotta go this way a bit before, I think, he comes back and respawns, yes? Tempio di Antonio e Faustina. Standing proudly among its brethren in Roman Forum, the Tempio di Antonio e Faustina was originally erected to honor of the deceased wife of Emperor Antonius Pius, Faustina the Elder. 20 years after its inauguration, Antonius Pius also passed away, and the temple was rededicated to both of them. In the 11th century, the Catholic Church decided to make use of the ruins and converted them into the Church of San Lorenzo in Miranda, which you see now. Okay. Where can one go while we wait for them to repopulate? You think they repopulated now? It's possible. You know what we can do? We can leave the Animus and come back. Not a bad idea. There is an email we need to read, apparently.
Get up slowly.
Which one is our computer? Is it this thing? Nope. What's
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
There's no time to talk.
Interesting. I don't know where we're gonna see our emails, but...
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
Great.
You ever use the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Gotta stay with the code.
Oh, there's our email over there.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
Oops.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah. Well played.
You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do.
Okay, we can take a look at everybody's emails, including our own. Okay, let's talk about the schedules, apparently. Great. Yeah, I didn't think we could check others. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, let's head back into the Animus and try
Good
one
to
more
go.
time, and then we'll call it an episode. All right. So, where are we? Okay, we're still near the Borgia Tower. Gotta collect that income as well. Circle Massimo. Thought we read that one. Maybe not.
Hold for the job. Ora! Die!
How rude.
Now! Die!
There we go. I have a sneaking suspicion that we could probably take a lot of people out before we get to the guard himself. Especially since the guard is, well, underneath. As long as the officer has no idea, we should be fine, relatively speaking. We crouch? Cannot. Crouching would be helpful, but... we cannot do such things.
That mask's awfully familiar.
Hey, they're dead, which is good. He's somewhere on this level. Right there. How do we deal with you? Throwing knives?
Go to hell, Tanya!
That works.
I will serve.
Okay. Let's head back. We'll loot him too, since we're here. 931? Yeah, I'm glad we looted. Let's head up. Somewhere. This place is confusing as hell, by the way. The hell? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. More treasure. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so that was just a dead end. Shit, where's the place to get out of here? I killed them. Killed him. So... we killed those two, but we fell somewhere, right? From, like, here? Ah, there's a ladder. Oh, here we go. There's the way out. Easy. So easy. And there's the Borgia Tower. Excelente. Okay, up we go. I wish we had the ability to do the jump leap. That ability is super helpful for climbing things. Really? Can't climb up, huh? Okay. I wanted you to climb to the side, but... Good job, Ezio. Master Assassin. Can't even climb a tower. We tried going left last time. Let's take a right. Unless it doesn't allow us, which is just fantastic. Never mind then. For some reason, I cannot. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I wanted Ezio to do before, and he just decided not to, you know? Okay, where is the viewpoint up here? Is there not a viewpoint? There is. Okay. Excellent. And let's burn this dude to the ground. Beautiful.
Oh, come. Should be better.
I also think this is probably a good spot where we can end today's episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you all leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think of today's episode. On the next episode, we are going to be trying to purchase more buildings, I suppose. And, well, we should be doing more of the main plot, but I think we should probably take an episode or two, perhaps, to get all these side things done. I think it'll be a good thing for us to do, and we can purchase buildings along the way. I want to do one thing as we head out. I want to change the way we look, because I do want to start doing that, so we have to start finding tailors in order to do that, which just so happens to be one right before us, which is excellent. We can also purchase pouches, which we will eventually do, but not today. Alright, and that looks like that's our episode. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.